Welcome, soldiers of the zombie apocalypse. Scooterkahn here. I'm starting my 4th season begrudgingly because my last season the map just got so nerfed up. I just had to deem it unplayable. I really couldn't ride the mini bike anywhere anymore because I kept going off cliffs, and it was just totally hampering the flow of the game. Which kind of bothers me because that map was going fairly well. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I've had 4 maps on the Alpha 16 and all of them were messed up like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this map, and what I did is, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but when you go into Steam you can go right click on the game in the library and it'll bring you to a install screen, and you can just go reinstall the game, and that's what I did. I wasn't really sure if I'd lose all my files, and I kind of gambled with it. I was like, well, I can't really play what I got anyways. So it did. It basically you lose all your files. I did save all the games on a separate folder, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to kind of drop them in. I think there's a risk of maybe contaminating all the games if I do that, though. So I'm going to go ahead and start this game up, and so this is Season 4, Vanilla, PC, 7 Days to Die. So welcome to the game, and here we go, a brand new, fresh start, brand new, fresh map. Hopefully we will get back to the maps that you can drive around and have fun with. Hang on while I start it up. Alrighty, here we go. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you can complete it, we just might take in a new citizen at the White River settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Okay, now I've never been to the White River settlement. I've played thousands of hours of this game. Don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's a real thing or just kind of a throwing it up there. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quest, access your inventory and navigate the quest menu. Okay, basically what we have here is we got some beginner quest. Very simple kind of stuff. Okay, what you're going to want to do, if you see in the top right, there is basically that's your quest. The first quest is craft a bedroll. In order to do that, you need to get plant fibers. Plant fibers are obtained by going around punching plants. That's cotton. But you want to get 20 plant fibers. Okay, we got our 20 plant fibers, so we can craft a bedroll. You go to your crafting menu, which I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. So on the keyboard it is the tab button. PlayStation 4 it is the square though, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to go over all the buttons because given the fact that I do use the PlayStation controller, it's going to be different, and I don't want to have to go into too much detail, but if you look at the controller under the options, you'll be able to figure all this out. Okay, so the other things that you're going to want to do is generally when I start a game, what I do is I just walk and I collect stuff. I'm going to walk towards that city is what I'm going to do. But I collect stuff as I go along. Just pick it up. There's 4 things you're going to be collecting. Stone, you're going to be collecting plant fiber, and you're going to be collecting wood. This looks like a very, very good spot. I mean, I've look at all the stone I've collected just off the ground. Okay, now I need to place my bedroll. To place something, you put it in your tool belt. Okay, I'm going to take all this other stuff that I don't need active out of my tool belt. Okay, you place your bedroll. Now, what you want to, you can pick your bedroll back up. I'm actually going to keep it down because I like this area. If you pick your bedroll up and you die, you will spawn in an entirely different area. Whenever you die, you respawn where your bedroll is. This looks like a pretty good area to start the game, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it here. I'm gonna continue to collect stuff. My next mission is to craft a stone axe. Go to my crafting menu, pick stone axe, and craft it. Voila. You notice there is a number under the axe. It is 25. As you get more competent in making your tools, that number will go up. There's different ways you do it, by usage and by adding into your perks. And I'll go more into the perks later. I want to go ahead and get these basic things done. Okay, now you notice I need to create some clothing. So I'll go into my crafting menu. I'm going to click the clothing icon right there, and I am going to craft a hood, craft some pants, craft a shirt, craft shoes, and that's all I need to do for this one, I believe. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time sitting and waiting for it to craft. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some stuff. I need to get more wood. "7 Days to Die" is all about time management. You always try to do something. Always try to keep busy. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff on. Where? And I need gloves still. I did not. Okay. Wood, feathers, the bird's nest on the grounds, that's where you get your feathers, and you will also collect eggs. Need to put the gloves on. Let's get the gloves on, wear them, and voila. More than likely I'll be taking all these plant fiber clothes off because they don't really offer much, and they will make me overheat. One of the biggest problems with this game in the early stages is the temperature is either too cold, too hot, makes you want to drink more, or makes you need to eat more in some cases if you're in the freezing, the cold zone. Okay, now I need to craft a wooden club, so I go to my weapons icon and I will craft a wooden club. Again, continuing to move. Craft a wooden bow. Craft, and also I gotta craft arrows. The parts of the arrows that if you look here, it tells you what you need. You need your stone, you need your wood, you need feathers. So I'm going to craft them. And I'm going to take my bow. I'm going to put my bow down here in my tool belt because I will need it quickly when I need it. And I will load. You need to scroll to your bow and load it. On the PlayStation controller, it is the circle. You go to that, and that is how you decide what bullet or what arrow. This is iron, this is steel, and this is regular up here. Which I don't know why it's not. Oh, I just did one. Okay. Alright. Okay, I got a club. So I'm going to take my club and put it here. The first day of this, you don't have a whole lot of zombies around. I mean, they are around, and we will see some here probably in just a few seconds. But it's not as dangerous as later on in the game. Okay, craft a wood frame. I'm going to go ahead and get me some more lumber. Go to this. I'm going to favor the wood frame, because the wood frame you will be using a lot of. I want to just do, I want a few extra, but I'm going to put the wood frame in my tool belt. Okay. You don't have to build it right this moment. Some people will wait until you actually need the frames, because you're just wasting material more or less. And you got to upgrade them. Upgrade them. You hit the left trigger on the PlayStation 4 controller, or it's probably going to be the right trigger on the mouse. Okay. To get just plain stone, you can go up to any of these big rocks with your axe and you can hit it. Or you can pick them up off the ground like I've been doing. But right now I want to go ahead and get it with the axe. It's a little bit quicker. And I have to build a fire. What do I need? Oh, I don't need enough stone. Okay. Let me go ahead and harvest me some stone. Take the campfire, put it in your tool belt, and set her down. And you have finished that one. You have earned skill points. Spend them by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu, then highlight your desired skill and purchase it. Basically, go to your this screen right here, which is your create screen, or what, it's all this. You can go to this. This is your skill tree, and it shows I got 5 points. I can put them wherever I want. There's all different kind of things. Take a few minutes to look at these lists. I can't go over it all now because I got too many things I need to do, but basically weapons, tools. I never use my skills immediately to start because I could want to use it later on for different things. Okay, one thing I want to really concentrate on now is looking for feathers. And I need some more stone to make arrows. Okay, I need to make a new axe. I'm going to go ahead and favor the axe too. Now you can repair them as well, but I don't know, it doesn't really make sense to repair it because it's so weak and you lose strength. It'll end up being like a 23 or 22. So at the beginning these things are so weak. Okay, the next one is to go to the trader. This is the last one, and that's probably the only one of real value later on in the game, because it shows you your first trader. Okay, and I want to make some more arrows. Okay, go to your map. Saw a zombie there. Ah, there's a trader right there. That's just about where I spawned. See, there's a zombie right there. That's kind of crazy. The trader was right, almost exactly where I spawned onto the map. I've never had that happen before. So far, so good though. This is a fairly good setup. I'm in one of the best biomes, which is the forest. My trader is fairly close. There's a big city fairly close, so. Wait a second, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's my bed. That's it, durr. No wonder. Okay. Look on the map here for the trader. There he is. Alright. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go find the trader. I'm not going to worry a whole lot about zombies right now. This isn't really the time for zombies. You'll notice the blue. You got a blue ribbon and a red ribbon on the left lower. That's your stamina is the blue, and your health is the red. Your stamina in the early part of the game goes down really quick. So it's probably the biggest reoccurring issue you're going to have. Is trying to keep your stamina up. You can fix it a little bit by adding into what's called sexual tyrannosaurus, which is it's a stamina enhancer kind of deal. But you have to use your points to add to it. Now, I tend to begrudgingly add to it because once you get your mini bike in this game, it doesn't become as important. So, okay, ooh, okay. this the wasteland biome. If you look at my retired worlds, which I don't know if I can continue anymore because I got rid of all the maps. This is my favorite biome to start. Because you get to loot so much little stuff. You just gotta watch out for the dangers though. There's mines in here. Obviously zombies in here. Dogs in here. But in the start of the game, there should be minimum threats. What you're looking for to start the game at the start is beginner stuff. Things to the glass jars are good. Cooking stuff, food, cooking pot, grill, and those are all in this little biome here. Now, what I really need to keep an eye out is mines. Mines are on the ground. See, these zombies are so slow this early in the game that it's not really much of a problem. I'm going to go ahead and hit up a lot of this. Now, I'm not getting the kitchen. If I get a tire, I can sell it. I'm not getting the kitchens in here. Usually there's a kitchen. See right here. I'm gonna, well, you know, I could loot these cars too, actually. I'm gonna mess with zombies as little as possible. What I want to do, my goal right now is to find a cooking pot. I got the wood, or the meat. And that attracts zombies, so that's kind of a risky deal. You can loot the cars, but you're not going to get the stuff you're going to get in here. Oh no. Okay. Buzzard changes everything. I'm going to have to find a way to get away from him. You can generally outrun the buzzards and the wolves and everything, but running fast through this biome is just risky because of the trying to get here. It's running faster here is because of the mines is a little bit risky. And there's a mine. Okay, there's a lesson learned. Have to use that. Okay, where is the... Okay, I can... The mines are going to look like little hockey pucks, or hubcaps, or like a little cookie container, tin cookie container. Generally in this area, it's the hubcaps or the hockey pucks. I really want to be in this biome a little bit longer. Okay. Again, go ahead and head on over to the trader. I can run fast enough to do this to where I'm going to lose the buzzard. And I can go back there. What I really need to find now is a desert. A desert will have yucca. Yucca is basically, early in the game, it's probably the most important thing because it will give you hydration. It will give you food, and it's easy to get. Okay, let's go see what the this Mr. Trader has to say.
All
This is the nice
prices are fair here.
Okay, first I'm gonna...
If we ain't got what you're looking for, we can get it.
We can get it, yeah. Okay. Don't need that. Probably you wear that. Let me wear that. Scrap that. It's gonna be tricky being I've already used my
What can I get you today?
already used my health. I'm gonna sell whatever I can pretty much because there's not, I can't really use any of this stuff. Not this early in the game. Okay, I want to see what he has while I'm here. Basically, I can't buy anything, but it's always nice to know, because if he lands up having something like really nice, like the mini bike book, you will go out and collect whatever you can to come back and sell him stuff to make money to sell. But he doesn't have anything like that. I've got 140. See if I can't buy medical. Apparently not.
Much obliged, stranger.
Okay. What you can do is you can go out and loot his little place. And you can use his forge, you can use his workbench if they're operable. That one's not operable. If he has a little garden growing, you can take whatever's in his garden. You just can't. Actually, this has the kitchen in it. Yeah, it does. Cool. Definitely hit up the kitchen. Okay, that grill is awesome. That grill is, it's not quite as good as a cooking pot, but you can grill the meat. You still can't boil water yet without the cooking pot. Experience has taught me that I'm probably not going to get anything else in here. But we can go see if we can't get the find a working forge. They got a forge here. Basically, the traders have all the equipment. They got the forges. They got the Yep, that's good. What you can do is you can make you a cooking pot as long as you got a working forge. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to note that there's a working forge here. I can collect enough iron. This chem station destroyed. Oh, there's the cement mixer. Boy, it's destroyed too. I'm looking at the sand. Yippee. Yippee, sand. Okay. It's gonna be it. Head back in here and sell whatever I just picked up that I'm not gonna use.
All prices are fair here.
I'll sell that. Actually, I should be scrapping that, but I can use those.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Okay, these jars will be important. Okay. Now, what I want to do, see if I can't see any desert. That looks like plains, which does have a version of yucca. But over there looks like that could possibly be desert. Oop. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, try not to break my leg. Alrighty. And I'm going to run over here. Oh, that's a bear. Stay away from that bear. Okay, I know it is a big city. I need to find a desert so I can make bandages, and I can get the yucca. Can't really tell if it's desert or not. I do want to go back in the wasteland biome. I really do, but I don't want to without bandages in at 56. That's not a recipe for success. It's more important that I find food at this stage and find a way to make bandages, which is with the aloe vera, which is in the desert. So. Oh man, you know it's more wasteland. Jeez, well, okay. Trying to get some stamina back. At least I don't got dogs in this thing yet. Knock on wood. Basically doing my best to keep an eye on the ground. Ooh, there's a mine right there. That is a mine. That is a mine. Woo! And I nearly walked right into it. That hurt a dog. And I am a gambling. I don't see any more of the little POIs. There's one over there. No, I don't need any of that. It's not worth carrying around right now. What you really want are the ones with the kitchens. I mean, I guess you take whatever you get, but the ones with the kitchens are going to be ones with the cooking pot and the wrench. This one right here. There you go, cooking pot. I heard you, I heard you. Okay. I think I need to just go ahead and get out of this biome. I don't really think I need to be in it right now. What is that? No, we don't want to be near that dog. Okay, now we're gonna find a desert. I've run into a couple big cities. There's one there. There's some water. Got me a water source. Looks like maybe a desert. It is 1400. What you want to do is you want to, the first night, it's not that important that you start building anything. You want to find at least a place just to kind of hold up overnight. But I've done really well in this so far. I found enough big cities where I'm pretty sure I can get some good looting in here in the next couple days. I've got all my basics. I got jars, I got a grill, I got a cooking pot. I've got even some meat. Now the only thing I don't have is a desert, and with it, oh man, this looks like maybe another wasteland. Yeah, it is another wasteland biome. Okay, I don't need to go in that anymore though. So I'm pretty much done with you, buddy. If I were making a trip to the trader, going to this thing would be worth it. And well, let's see what's here. What do we got? Couldn't just die. Oh man. Well, there's some there's another cooking pot. Whoa, what am I on? Get rid of some of this stuff. Basically, I'm just kind of guessing on what's going to be best. Okay, you know what though? I do want to set this bedroll down as mine, because I've come this far. So, ooh, that's a good find too. Boy, I'm having a really good first day, which makes me feel better because I just had to erase all my other games. So looks like we're going to be concentrating on this one for quite a while, assuming that the terrain in it does not. Okay, I do advise that you take the tents apart. It gives you a lot of cloth. Now, I don't want to get too tied up and spend too much time. doing it is the only thing. This is a small one, so might as well. You can also take this wood if you want to, but I want to hurry up and get on over to somewhere where maybe I can climb on a roof somewhere overnight. Okay, but this area I have not been yet. This area looks like maybe it's desert. It's another trader. Well, rich get richer, I suppose, on this one. God, only problem is I'm now there's too many wasteland areas. I don't need this many. I'm gonna go ahead and take his corn. And I'll be able to buy
Time is money, and I'll wager you don't have any.
Your wager wrong, buddy. Always sell your stuff in small groups. I think it's 10 at a time is where it starts going, you start getting credit. I just do it one at a time. If you sell the whole thing at once, you basically get credited for one sell, I believe, as far as your bartering going up. So always just click on it and just bam, 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 bam. Just go ahead and sell it like that. This is why the tip is good to take apart, because you get a lot of cloth on it. Come on, dude, buy this stuff, man. I don't want it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh?
No,
Well,
I
maybe
could have
you
a
should
mini
try
bag hand
Shamway.
Okay, I've got 300. I don't got enough money to really get anything.
Nerves,
What I do
man.
want to do while I'm here, I want to do two things. One is I want to go see what he has that's working. Okay, he's got a cement mixer that works. He's got a workbench that works. Forge doesn't work, which kind of kills the deal. Nothing else really matters if the forge don't work. Only thing now that would be like totally awesome to find would be a wrench. If I find a wrench like today, that would be probably the best first day ever. Can I get up top? Just want to get up here and see. Okay, that looks like more wasteland. Man, there's a lot of wasteland on this map. I think jumping off would break my leg. Okay. I want to hit a desert just so I can call it a day. There's a fire there. Oh man. Oh, there's no let's see. Let me see if I can't buy some more medical from him. Whoop, where'd you go, dude? Did you move?
How about I empty your pockets?
Where is it? Where is medical under? Science? First aid kit, 590. What do I got? 320.
You're getting on my nerves, friend.
Okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know, man. There's a lot of tan up there. You kind of slide around the side. I really don't want to. I don't want to press my luck. Oh, you know what? I'm going to press my luck. Oh! This is not good. Well, here's desert. Okay. Oh, Lord. I got greedy. That's okay, though. You know, I set down that bedroll, which is going to be a blessing in disguise. Okay. I'm not very far from where I died, so I just need to get around that dog. Yeah, you don't want to mess with a dog on the first day. You really don't. And there's nothing that's going to help you out. I mean, yeah, you can take him, I guess. Not worth the risk. Oh my Lord, look at that. Oh God, that's why I left this biome to start. It's just so packed of danger, though. There's mine right there. I wonder if you walked in the water if you would not hit a mine. Greed getting the better of me. Got everything I need right now. Gotta risk it on hitting a trash can and a cooler. Okay. What you want to pick up here is you want to pick up the yucca, which is the tall things. You want to pick up some some of the aloe vera, which is the little short things. Right here, that's aloe vera. And you want to pick up the yucca. Okay, let's get all this back on. Where? What was I doing? Wasn't wearing them. Where? Scrap. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Put you down here. You there. Let's not hold the torch. What I want to do is I want to fill everything I can with water. What else can I dump out? There. I don't need nitrate right now. I don't need the paper right now. I'm going to eat the snowberries. Snowberries will get you sick, so I'm going to eat a minimum amount of them. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I want to go to do a shallow water draw. Go up and left click. Now I don't think I can. What the heck? Okay, I don't think I can do them with the cans because I think the cans take a spot for every can, and I don't have that. So, but I got 17 cans from all my looting of the wasteland, so that's great. Okay, now what am I looking for? I want to hit up as much of this as I can. Looks like I'm gonna have plenty of options to stay at the night over there. Do not go in there. $50 aloe vera or 50 yucca will go in a stack. So, kind of your objective is to get at least a stack of 50. Also, it would be nice for me to hit up some wood. $1,700. Yeah, you live and die by the wasteland, I guess. You know, it's just gotta be careful. There's a big desert. There's still a lot of desert out there. So, what I got? How many yucca? I got 26. And I want to get enough of these to make a handful of repair kits of bandages. Do I got any cloth on me? Or did I sell it all? I think I'm going to scrap that. Aloe cream. Walking into cactus will hurt you too, so be careful. Okay, it's getting to the point. I do need to go get some lumber. And I walk right into cactus. I need to get some lumber, and I need to get some more rock. So what I'm gonna do, I need to make enough for a ladder to get on a roof and some stuff to burn for the fire, and enough for a handful of axes overnight. I'll probably start taking apart the building. Find me a stone, beat on a wall. Actually, it's just dropping stuff that I don't need. Not that I need everything that's in my inventory, but... Okay, let me see where my health is at, see if... Meat stew, that's very filling, so I don't want to waste it. I will eat this. I don't really think I need potato seed right now. I'm going to drink that. That's not going to help me though, is it? Cans. Let's scrap them. Xanthium. I can make that red whatever tea. I'm not gonna need that. I'm not gonna need that. I'm not gonna need these. Okay. I hate showing this kind of stuff on video, but I think in the first couple of days it's important you do a lot of the basics on video. After the first couple of days, I will put less and less of them kind of humdrum chopping trees down and that kind of thing on video. Okay, what I got 200. I'm gonna make some ladders. For ladders, it's always wooden. I think when I eat that meat stew, I think your wellness goes up by 6. So it's a big find this early in the game, especially after I died once. Ooh, this is this little church. This thing is a pretty good place to be. That little it's a graveyard, but in this graveyard, I don't think the zombies come out. Okay, take a quick look here. I'm not one to want to hang out in the city, to be honest with you. But I think being it's 1800. Come on. It looks like low houses. My favorite little POIs here. If I could find one of the older style, like working stiffs or the low flat roofs. Basically, at this point, it's just I've just got to find a place to go. It doesn't matter where or what. Could be anywhere's elevated. But here's the thing, I don't want to just do a total waste of time if I don't have to. If I can find a place that's a little more usable later on. I'm gonna run into that dog, or here we go, right here, on top of this. Ooh, there's a crack-a-book. Okay, I'm not gonna go on the crack-a-book because I don't want the zombies to tear it up. I think this one probably has a little sure. Okay, this looks like home for the night. Oop, and we got a Alright, that's it for episode 1. I'm going to go ahead and set me up a little overnight camp. thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe and leave some comments. For any of you who were watching my other series, I apologize for it ending quickly, but I really had no choice. It was just becoming too rough trying to play it while going over the terrain, which was just always horrible. It was becoming something that was just, it wasn't that fun anymore. This game is a lot of fun, but it has to be fluid. It can't be you're always going off the edge of a cliff, you know, or you're driving your motorbike as slow as you gotta walk so you can see a cliff coming up. So that was my decision to go ahead and start this game. So far it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with this first day. This is a very successful first day. I've gotten all my basic stuff, and look across the street. There's a Crack-a-Book right there. This looks like a pretty big city, and I saw another big city on this map. So I think I'm going to do very well on this map, and I think I will catch up really quick. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one here, and I will set up shop here on top of this roof, and tomorrow I will probably loot that Crack-a-Book across the street and hit up a few more areas out here. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Please hit the like, please subscribe, and please comment. Thank you, and peace out. This is going to be a good loot. This is awesome. The repurposed police station. Oh, really? That was a horrible miss. Okay. Hey, where are you going? Right here. Come on, lady. Come on, what? What? Where'd you go? She disappeared. This can't be good. You don't want to be on a roof fighting a zombie, huh? Oh, see? What'd I tell you?